For Kings Vision on LAKings.com, I'm Mike Kalinowski. We're with Anze Kopitar, remembering draft day. And it wasn't too long ago that folks, Los Angeles Kings fans, were hearing about Anze Kopitar. Take us back to draft day and what it was like for you.
It was actually a very nervous day, and you know, it's kind of a big day for your hockey career, and you know, if you're going to go, you know, if you're going to be drafted or not. And I was actually back in Sweden, and one of my buddies there that played with me was going to draft it too. So our team kind of organized a party for us, and you know, we're kind of sitting there. I was actually on the internet, and we're looking forward. And you know, when it happened, I got the phone call from my agent, and then later on from Dave Taylor, and that's how everything happened.
Wow. Well, I'm sure for North American kids, a dream come true. Was it that case for you, growing up in a country that, you know, right or wrong, didn't really have a hockey reputation at the time?
Yeah, I mean, definitely dream come true. And you know, rankings before the draft, and you know, we're thinking, all right, you're ranked top 10 maybe in the world, and you're like, okay, well, that's great. Now I just have to get drafted. But then, you know, nobody really knows who you are, if they should pick you or not, and everything. And you know, once they say your name and you know, show the jersey, it's pretty cool and pretty special.
Now, once you found out that you were officially a Los Angeles King, did you feel relief, or did you feel, uh-oh, now the work's got to start? I actually have to become an NHL hockey player?
It was actually both at the same time. You know, first of all, it's a relief because you actually got picked, and then you start thinking, you know, now you're first round, and you know, expectations are probably high and everything, and you obviously don't want to let the team down, and especially not the fans later on, and then the pressure starts to build up. But you know, I mean, for everybody, every single player that got drafted, it's really exciting, and I think every single player, like I personally look really forward to all the hard work.
Now, I know a lot of folks in the media do this. They take a look at who was drafted before or after a guy like yourself. Do you pay attention to something like that? Do you joke around with other guys in the NHL knowing that you're from that same draft class?
Well, my draft class was Sid the Kid, so
pretty good, huh? Yeah, started pretty good.
Yeah, well, he's obviously a great player, and my draft here was Jack Johnson too. He was actually before me, which I don't really like, but no, Jack's a great player, and he deserved that too.
Now, is it something that you guys kind of have like a friendly rivalry when you think back to 2005 and the fact that he went 3rd and you went 11th?
Not really. I mean, I don't think we actually bring it up as often. You know, it's just sometimes we'll just go over who was in that draft here, but not really that he's really picking on me for me going second behind him.
Last question. I know a lot of folks here that work for the Kings have had a chance to meet your family, your brother, and your parents. How exciting was it for them that day?
Oh, it was great. You know, they were watching it the same as I did, and you know, as soon as they found out too, they called me, and it was an emotional day. Everybody was crying on the phone. I couldn't hold my tears back, and like I said, you know, July 30th is gonna be in the special book for me.
Well, it's certainly a good memory. We appreciate you sharing it with us.
All right, thank you.
All right, that's Anze Kopitar, and I'm Mike Kalinowski. This is Kings Vision.